Castle Crashers Walkthrough for SpaceOpGames.com and NextGenWalkthroughs.com. Alright, the Cyclops Cave, Cyclops Gate, and the Cyclops Fortress levels. This is such a long video because I can't figure out where Cyclops Fortress is. I'm just too lazy to turn on Castle Crashers and see where it is. But, whatever. So basically, right now you are in the cave, and in the last video, when you first enter the cave and you exit the cave, there is a pet. And this is also a cool place for unlimited food if you need health, just to keep entering and exiting the cave and the food will respawn. So, yeah, that's a pretty good way for health. And right here, you're basically going to be attacked from behind and in front, and I usually take the back just because I don't know why, I just usually like to go the back way, and whoever else is there takes the front, and then eventually they'll all be mixed up, so it doesn't really matter who gets who, but really it just depends on what you want to do. And there will also be quite a few gold bags in the next area, although it just those weird little rat things, I don't even know what they're called, I don't even know what they are. They love to take the gold, and then they're kind of hard to kill, so try and get the gold before they get your, whatever, before they get your gold, anyway. And I think I'll take this video to explain what the levels are. It's kind of, it tells you, like what the attributes are and everything. Like when you level up, you have 2 points to start off with until level 20, where you have only 1 point to spend, and everything tells you how it works, but I'm just going to explain it in my own way. Basically, strength is how much damage you do, and I don't think it governs what weapons you can wield. That depends on your level. And then magic is obviously the amount of magic you can cast at once, the strength of your magic, and the amount of energy you have. And defense raises your defense and your health, obviously, and I just focus on strength and defense because that's basically all I ever use, because I'm not really much of a magic person. And then agility is probably the most useless unless you're a ranger or you want speed. Some might disagree with me that it's useless, but I think it's pretty useless because all it does is make you run really, really fast, which can be useful, but it's kind of a waste if you ask me. And it also makes you fire arrows faster, which doesn't do much because once they're knocked down, you can't hit them until they get back up. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's just what I think. I'm sure there are people out there who have their agility all the way up before anything else, but that's just them. Alright, now right here is where, right there, that second wave, I love diving in front of it just to beat everyone. It's kind of fun. And I think this is the Cyclops Gate. I don't know, this is where I got confused. And then I bet the boss part of the Cyclops Fortress or whatever. But whatever. And right here is where for some reason it took us forever to knock this thing down, and the Luigi Circle wasn't doing anything. I don't know why it took us so long. And then right here is, if you're the lightning guy or the red knight, you can just take him out pretty easy just by zapping him. And then this wave of enemy comes, and yeah. The boss for this set of levels is obviously the Cyclops, and you fight him twice actually, but I won't get into that till we fight him for the second time. But the first time and the second time, he's pretty much the same. He has 2 basic attacks, and only one of them really seems to do any real damage. And the second time you fight the Cyclops, it's just crazy how easy he is. And this elephant, I think the elephant raises your strength, and to get him you have to blow up that door that is open right there with bombs, which you can buy at the volcano shop, I think. One of the shops around here, you can buy bombs, so if you want that. Yeah, the elephant raises your strength, I think, so if you're a strength person or a tank or whatever you want to call it, just get him, I guess. And, just gotta fight a bunch of ways with these guys once again. And the two, I'll get to it when I get there. And as I've said before, if someone dies and you're in the middle of a battle, just button mash them to get them back up. And for those of you wondering, this game is only available on the Xbox 360, and it was made from Newgrounds, and it's only on the 360, and it's from the Xbox Live Marketplace, and it's probably an Xbox Live Arcade game, whatever you want to consider it as. But you can't get it for the PC. From what I know of, you cannot get it for the PC, and it's only about $12, something like that. So it's pretty worth it. Although the Xbox Live, like whenever you play multiplayer with people, it seems to lag a lot. I don't like have any high expectations for a cheap game like this to be perfect lag free on Xbox Live, but it just tends to lag. It could just be me because my internet isn't the best ever, but you know, whatever. Now these guys, especially on Insanity, these guys can become a real pain in the butt. Because on Insanity and even on normal, or even on normal. Sorry. Even on normal, they just love to cast magic on you, and I don't know what's so strong about it. It's just really strong. It's amazing. And there's so many of them, especially in the lava world level, and they just take forever to kill. It's just weird. Alright, the Cyclops boss. What the heck was that? Anyway, where you have to rescue the princess, because I think this Cyclops is a she, and she was gonna marry that other guy or something else, but yeah, I don't know. I don't care about the story for this game because there's not much of one. But okay, so the two main attacks for the Cyclops is to run around and stab you to the ground, and once you get enough hits on him, or once he hits you enough, I think, once he stabs enough, he'll go to the corner and throw knives at you. And he'll even it out where everyone gets 2 knives, I think. And to block it, just hold the left trigger, pull the left trigger, and then if you block, as long as you're facing him, you should be safe, because the block is like, makes you almost invincible for a lot of things. Although I don't use block much. I think I should use it more, but I don't use it much. Because, like, whenever you block, it's kind of hard to get to where you can attack. I don't know about you, it's just games where they block, they make it really difficult to be able to retaliate and attack after they hit your shield. Or they just, yeah, I don't know. But, so we're just trying to keep each other alive here. There's also an achievement, heal everyone in your party, which is just 3 people basically, but it can't be the same person 3 times. It has to be every single person once. And I think when we died a couple of times, when we failed it, Scar got the achievement, and yeah, in fact, in the Whiting Crush boss, Scar got that, I think, and he, or Luigi Serpent got it, or someone got it, and he didn't, but we died because they were trying to do that, because I was trying to get myself killed, so I couldn't heal anyone, but then they didn't heal anyone, so yeah. I don't know what I said, hope you can figure it out, but whatever. So this guy's almost dead, and he doesn't like go all on meth after he dies. He just jumps in lava and kind of spazzes out and goes all thumbs up on you. That was pretty cool. And then there's a chest, and this is probably one of the bosses where you get the most money, I think. Like the one that drops the most is the ice boss, but you can't move around enough on the ice to actually get enough money. Now here is a battle for us. I think I win again because well, the only one really trying, I think, is me and Scar, because well, Luigi Serpent and Mr. Bean are just like freaking low level, so they'll die in a couple hits. But and then Luigi Serpent was telling us that no, wait for me, I want to level up, and because attacking someone stronger than you is kind of a good way to level you up, but it just takes a while, so we didn't do that.